Attention all passengers. Welcome on board this Transforce state-of-the-art spaceship. I'm Captain John Miller, your spaceship commander, and I want you to join our exciting tour around St. Petersburg.
The Transforce spaceship information system is designed to display text and graphic information, to provide audio and video communication with the crew, and to check the knowledge gained during the journey.
I am your tour guide, and I'm going to tell you about St. Petersburg, the northern capital of Russia, and one of the most beautiful cities of the world. St. Petersburg represents a unique combination of various architectural styles and vast water spaces. This city is justifiably called the Venice of the North. May 27, 1703, is considered to be St. Petersburg's birthday. On that day, Peter the Great laid the foundation stone of a new fortress on the Hare Island. This was built to protect Russia from her enemies.
The outlines of the fortress were defined by the natural shoreline of the Hare Island. Another historical relic is kept in the fortress, Peter the Great's little boat. It is this boat which is referred to as the grandfather of the Russian fleet. Initially, the fortress was built of wood, but in 1706, they started to replace wooden structures with stone, and the fortress was no exception.
At the end of the 18th century, the cathedral was already rebuilt.
All crew members, please answer the questions of the quiz. Displaying the results of the quiz.
One of the most recognized architectural ensembles of St. Petersburg is the Spit of Vasilievsky Island. It divides the Neva River into two arms, the large Neva and the small Neva.
Built for Empress Elizabeth, the daughter of Peter the Great, the Winter Palace was the official residence of the Russian Tsars for almost 200 years.
St. Isaac's Cathedral is the largest Orthodox cathedral in St. Petersburg and was the largest church in the whole of Russia when it was first built. The cathedral that we see today is actually the fourth one built on this site. The first church, named after St. Isaac of Dalmatia, the tutelary saint of Peter the Great. Another symbol of St. Petersburg is the famous white nights. During this season, the sun only goes behind the horizon for several minutes, so the evening twilight almost merges with the dawn. This phenomenon has received poetic and literary acclaim. The magic atmosphere of the white nights leaves no one indifferent, guests or residents of the city. One can never forget the way majestic palaces and parks, drawn bridges and embankments reflect in the still water of rivers and canals. One of the symbols of St. Petersburg is the raised platforms of the Palace Bridge against the background of a sunset. One of the most beautiful St. Petersburg bridges across the Neva is the Troitsky or Trinity Bridge. Its characteristic feature is that Pulkova meridian passes along its center line. The opening of the bridge took place in 1903, on the day when the 200-year anniversary of St. Petersburg was celebrated.
Switching on the knowledge checking system.
St. Petersburg is an amazing city which most people like to come back to again and again. I'd like to thank the crew for their excellent work and sincerely hope you have enjoyed the tour. Goodbye, and we hope to see you on board again soon.